Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's Color Me Bad Lynn. I'm back with part 2 of my Sexy Spring Fragrance Collection for 2021. These are the fragrances that I will be rocking this spring, even if I'm in the house. No, I'm just kidding. I'll be out and about, hopefully, going for walks, Forest Park, meet us at the Muni, those types of things. So I hope everybody's enjoying their Saturday. I've already ran my errands for the day. I think I'm done for the day. You know, every time you say I'm done, something happens. But I did run my errands early this morning. I'm an early bird, so I like to get out, get back in, and fight the crowds. So I do want to talk about 6 or 7 fragrances that are in my collection. I gotta knock the dust off of a couple of them that I will definitely be rocking this spring. This will be really quick. I am not going to go over any details about these fragrances because of time purposes, and I don't want to hold you guys long. The first fragrance that I want to tell you about, which is also my scent of the day, and this one is Michael Kors White Luminous Gold. This is the bottle. Hopefully you can see that. I'm going to try to bring it in a little closer so you guys can see that. Again, this is Michael Kors White Luminous Gold. I'm going to take the top off and spray a little bit on it so you guys can get an idea for a little bit of what's going on with this fragrance. Sexy. My next fragrance on my list is Michael Kors Coral. Here's the bottle here. Isn't that pretty? So you can see the top of the fragrance is gold. It looks like the glass is I thought at first that it was a clear glass and that the fragrance on the inside was like a kind of a tangerine color. But actually this glass is the color of what we would call coral. That coral orange, peachy, pink and orange mixture color. And then the juice on the inside is clear. The top of the bottle is square. I think this is a very beautiful bottle. Absolutely gorgeous. We'll take the top off. We're going to spray a little bit of this and I'll tell you what I think about it. I think I've worn this once, probably last summer. I'm not going to tell you when I had that on, but let me just tell you, it's taking me back. It's taking me back, guys. Sexy. My next fragrance on the list of fragrances, sexy fragrances that I'll be rocking this spring. Yes, I said sexy. This bottom line, point blank in the period. You want to be careful with all these fragrances that I'm mentioning to you guys today. Be careful with them. They are aphrodisiacs. The next fragrance on my list of fragrances that I will be wearing this spring that are sexy fragrance will be Hermane's Amber Oud Rouge. Again, this is Hermane's Amber Oud Rouge. And yes, I will be wearing a fragrance with oud in it this spring and summer. It is heavy, but it's balanced enough where you can actually wear it in the spring or summer. And even if you're not, I'm going to wear this. Fragrance is absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to show you the bottle again. Bring it up close a little bit for you. Show you the back of the bottle. This is an absolute gorgeous design. I'll be back with a full review on each of these fragrances so you guys can get a little bit more familiarized with them. There are 3 in this collection that I own of the Hermane Oud. This one is the Rouge. And I will go over each individual fragrance with you at a later date so you guys can get a full vibe for what this fragrance offers. If there's anybody out there that's a fragrance head like myself, this fragrance has been compared to Baccarat Rouge 540. I don't know if anyone has that particular fragrance in their collection, but it is a really, really popular fragrance right now. Lots of people talking about it. I will tell you that there are some similarities to the two fragrances, but they are nothing alike. I've worn both of them, nothing alike. Similar, but this is not a duplicate for a Baccarat 540. Not at all. I'm going to pop the top real quick and I'm going to spray inside the cap. These caps that come on this particular edition of the Amarage Rouge, or I'm sorry, not Amarage. This is Amber Oud. I'm thinking of a different fragrance. Oud. These tops are metal, extremely heavy. I'm going to drop it so you can kind of hear. Extremely heavy. And the caps are magnetic. I want to show you this. Gotta love that. So I'm just going to spray just a little bit in the cap here, so you can get a first reaction of what I think about this fragrance. Sexy. If you don't have this and you've never heard of this, and if you like Ariana Grande's Cloud, if you own Baccarat Rouge 540, and you love both of those fragrances and you have them because everybody says that they all smell alike, grab this fragrance. You will love this more than those other two. I kid you not. And for the price, when you smell it, you'll probably order 2 more of these just to have in your collection. It is that delicious. It is that beautiful. It is worth every penny, and then some. They could easily charge, and I'm being honest. Look at me when I tell you, they could easily charge $400 to $1,000 for this fragrance. It is that good. I kid you not. It's one of those. My next fragrance that I will definitely be rocking this spring and summer. This fragrance is for everybody who has a man that likes sweet tea. If he likes to drink sweet tea, this is something you want to definitely add into your collection if you don't already own this. This fragrance is from the house of Dolce & Gabbana. The name of this fragrance is 3 L'Impertis. That is Dolce & Gabbana L'Impertrice number 3. I did the best I could to pronounce that without starting to talk in my prayer language. All right, I'm going to spray a little bit of this in the cap. If anybody is familiar with the House of Dolce & Gabbana, they've been around forever. And I haven't found, smelled, sprayed on any of their fragrances that I didn't particularly care for. The only one of their fragrances that doesn't benefit me would be light blue. If light blue doesn't work for you, try light blue intense. That's Dolce & Gabbana light blue intense, and I'll be doing a separate review on that because I can't wear light blue at all. It just does absolutely nothing for me. But the light blue intense is a beast. This, you guys, is absolutely, when I say absolutely gorgeous, like I said, if you like sweet tea, if you like the smell of tea leaves, honey, orange blossom with a little bit of vanilla, this fragrance is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely. You will be very satisfied with this purchase. My next fragrance on my list for sexy spring fragrances of 2021 that are in my collection that I'll be rocking this summer would be Nina Ricci. This is Nina Ricci, 39 Avenue, Montagne, Paris. This bottle is absolutely gorgeous. It kind of reminds me of a You know, if you are a woman who likes to every now and then wear tuxedo pants and a sexy, like a sexy blouse, hair pulled up in a bun, or just a really pretty updo, very subtle makeup with maybe a little bit of a red or a pink lippy, nails done, toes done, sexy. I'm going to take the top off just a moment so I can go ahead and spray the cap so you guys can get a little bit of my first impression of this fragrance. This fragrance I have not worn yet, and I've had it for quite some time. Like I said, I had to knock the dust off of some of these, and I dust them at least twice a week. But yeah, I had to wipe them down a little bit. So I'm gonna spray the cap and tell you what I think. This cap is absolutely gorgeous, and it's metal, by the way. It's not plastic. They put a lot of detail in this bottle. Sexy. The next fragrance on my, well, actually the next two fragrances that are on my list of fragrances that I'll be rocking this spring are both from the house of Clinique. Everybody is familiar with Clinique, and if you're not, welcome to my world. I love Clinique. They have the best facial moisturizer beside Neutrogena that I've ever used, and Oil of Olay. The first one that I want to talk about is Aromatics in White. So in one of my other videos, I talked about one of my fragrances reminding me of Clinique's Aromatics. I like the flankers of Aromatics. Okay? When I tell you they are unique scents, I don't think I have anything in my collection or that I've ever owned anything that smell remotely close to these. They do have a bit of the DNA of the original Aromatics, meaning that they kind of give you that remnant. Totally different, totally shocking, very, very affordable. You can purchase them online. You can go to the Clinique website. You can go to probably Amazon, fragrance.net. I know that you can go to probably most of the retail stores that have a Clinique counter and purchase these fragrances as well. The first one, again, is Aromatics in White. Look at the bottle. Absolutely gorgeous, in my opinion. It's in white and gold. Let me turn the back so you can see the back of it. Just a simple, sleek design. Because the bottle is painted glass, I cannot tell what color the juice is, but it really doesn't matter. Normally with fragrances that have painted glass bottles, you want to be careful with spraying them on your garments, just for the simple fact that you don't know whether or not it's going to stain them, because some fragrances have color to them, and you want to make sure that you don't, because if they have a lot of oil power, that you already know, grease does not come out. Okay, so we want to go ahead and spray. The top is plastic. I sprayed this earlier today so I could catch the vibe. Sexy. And my second Aromatics is in black. Same deal, same bottle shape, same lettering, same writing, same type of glass. But the fragrance that is inside of this bottle, because I have some fragrances that I won't ever share on these videos with you guys and reviews because they're so dear and near to me. I don't know what, I don't know how, but they managed to get the smell of black licorice in a bottle. And for those who don't like the taste of black licorice, the smell is absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. So I'm just going to spray a little bit in the cap, but I've already told you basically what it smells like. I will do a detailed review on this fragrance later on down the line so you'll know what's in it and what I really think about it, and to just talk. When I say black, 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 black is black. This fragrance is absolutely gorgeous. If you want to go out, you're going out to hang out with somebody on a date for like the first time, and you want to let this brother know, this king know, that you mean business, no games being played at all. No games being played. None whatsoever. This is beyond beast mode. A total shocker. It's a setup. With that being said, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. I hope I didn't keep you too long. Don't forget to like this video if you like this video. Don't forget to share this video because sharing is caring. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Comment below. Let me know what you think if you own any of these fragrances. If you have any questions of me about these fragrances. I don't discuss price points on this channel because some of these fragrances were gifted to me. And I don't want to be tacky about the pricing. So, but I do give you as much information as I possibly can about them so that if you are interested, you can go online or you can go into the department stores where they carry these fragrances, and then you can kind of do that part of the research on your own. So again, my fragrances for this spring would be in no particular order. This is just how I'm feeling. This is my scent of the day as well. This is none other than Michael Kors White Luminous Gold. My second fragrance for spring, sexy fragrance for spring 2021 will be Michael Kors Coral. My third fragrance for my sexy spring fragrances for 2021 would be Hermane's Amber Oud Rouge. My fourth fragrance that I'll be rocking this spring will be from the house of Dolce & Gabbana. 3, L'Imprimerie Sweet Tea. And I have 2 fragrances from the house of Clinique. The first one, or actually this is the second one, but hey, Aromatics in Black. If your man got a sweet tooth, get you some. And Aromatics in White by Clinique. And don't let me leave this sweetie pie out. This fragrance, you guys. When I tell you that all of these fragrances that I have mentioned are aphrodisiacs, I mean, I'm being honest. I'm telling you the truth. Be careful. And this one is Nina Ricci, 39th Avenue, Montagne, Paris. Out of all of these fragrances, do I have a favorite? No. I love them all. But if I had to say which ones that if you don't have in your collection, the 3 that I would tell you to get, if you don't have them, number 1. Number 2. And for number 3, with that being said, again, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. If there's newcomers, people that have never seen or watched any of my videos, I want to thank you. Welcome. I thank you so much. Make sure you remember to subscribe to my channel. Once you do, I really appreciate it. Also, hit that notification bell so each and every time that I upload a new video or a prelude for an up and coming video, you'll be notified. And you can save it for later. This is bye for now, but not forever. Have a blessed and safe weekend, everybody. Thanks for tuning in, and God bless.